Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about solving inequalities using multiplication or division. Now we talked about doing it with addition and subtraction. There was no difference between solving equations and solving inequalities, but with multiplication division there is some changes. So multiplication property of inequality. When you multiply each side of an inequality by the same positive number, the inequality remains true. Now before, with an equality, it was if you multiplied by any number, except 0, it remained true. But now it has to be a positive number. Okay, so, for example, if I take this and I multiply it by 2, okay, so times 2 here and times 2 here, I get 16 is greater than 12, which is still true. 8 was bigger than 6, and 16 is bigger than 12. But here's why you got to have positive number on there. Let's say I took the same exact thing, 8 is greater than 6, and I multiplied it by negative 2. Okay, on each side. Now I get negative 16 would be greater than negative 12, and that's not a true statement. Okay, so you got to watch out for this. This is a problem. You can't multiply by negatives here. We have a separate rule for when you do that. Okay, now over here, on this one, if I say multiply, this is x divided by 4 is less than 2, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 4. That's going to make that 4 go away and leave me with x is less than, now if this is bigger than, this is a positive number, so it still works, x is less than 8. And then I would graph that. Okay. So, here we've got one here. X over 5 is less than or equal to 2. So we're going to take this, we're going to multiply both sides by 5 to get rid of this 5 here. X is less than or equal to 10. So I'm going to go over here to 10. I got a closed dot. Remember, it's a closed dot because equal to is an answer. And then less than, I'm going to shade this side. Okay, so this whole side, anything above here is not going to be a solution. Okay, here's another one. So 3/5 times q is less than or equal to 6. Okay, on this one, we're going to want to multiply by the reciprocal of 3/5. That's going to be 5/3. I'm going to multiply both sides by 5/3. Okay, so here we go. I've got a 5 on the top, cancels a 5 on the bottom. I got a 3 on the bottom, cancels a 3 on the top. I'm left with q, which is what I want, is less than or equal to 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 2 times 5 is 10. So again, q is less than or equal to 10. Look at that. I got the same answer on both of these. So again, I got a solid dot at 10, and I shade that side right there. Okay. Solve 4n is greater than 32. Okay, on this one, we're going to go ahead and divide by 4 because I want to get rid of this 4. That'll cancel that out. N is greater than 8. So greater than, that's an open circle. And the greater than sign side is the positive side over there. So there's our graph. A one-way bus ride costs $1.75. A 30-day bus pass costs $42. Write and solve an inequality to find the least number of one-way rides you must take for the 30-day pass to be a better deal. Okay, so it's going to cost us $1.75 per ride, and we want to know, let's see, to inequality to find the least number of one-way rides. So we want to know when this is going to be greater than or equal to $42. Okay, so there's our equation. or our inequality. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to divide both sides of this by 1.75. Okay, so let's get out our calculator for that. So let's see here. 42 divided by $1.75 is 24. So R would be greater than or equal to 24, and that's rides. Okay, so I need to ride, if I ride 24 times, that's going to be the same cost no matter what. But if I want the 30-day pass to be a better deal, I have to ride more than 24 times. Okay, so you ride the bus an average of 20 times each month. Is the pass a better deal? Explain. Now wait a second. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so I was thinking, since it said one way, you know, people don't always ride a bus one time, one direction. They usually ride it both ways. So, you know, if it said you were commuting to work, it might be better. That'd be 12 days of commuting because you'd ride to work and then you'd ride back. But it just says how many rides you have to take. So we're going to go, it's got to be 24 or more rides a month. Okay, you ride an average of the bus 20 times a month. Is the pass a better deal? And the answer is no. You must ride the bus at least 24 times before it's a better deal. Okay. So solve these yourself. There's 3 problems. Go ahead and pause the video and then do these and then jump back on here and see how you did. Okay, on this first one, we're going to go ahead and divide both sides by 11. And so this is going to cancel out. I'm going to get k is less than or equal to 3. So looking good there. On this one, we would divide both sides by 5. So x would be greater than 4. Okay, on this one, we would divide both sides by 2. And we get 25 is less than or equal to m, which is better written like this. M is greater than or equal to 25. Either one of those will work, though. I'm not particular. Okay, so hopefully you got all 3 of those. And you're going to get to do problems 1 through 41 on this assignment, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Have a great evening.